Hi guys, it's me, Corbin. So, something interesting happened last night. So let me just get to the point. So Saturday night we had we had a fire. Right here, and of course there's some extra ash in it, you know. You know, and we normally dump it out in like a bin, you know. Ours really won't be hot. So we did that exact thing, but the garage kind of started smoking. Now I'm not gonna go too deep in here because a window did get broken right over there. So this was the bin with the ash. And we checked it, make sure it it was still safe, you know, like it wasn't hot. And we always do it. So sorry. Sorry. It still stinks. Anyway, it wasn't hot, so you know that's how we know I can dump it. But then last night I decided for random reason, I don't know why, because I just wanted to. I wanted to play outside. So I did, and right there, that's the front door. I saw smoke from like right here. But I didn't think anything of it at first because the neighbors have also like a fire pit, and you know sometimes somebody grills out a fire, the smoke comes by, you know. So I thought that's what it was. But then when I came out from right above, like right underneath there, focus please, like the white part, right underneath there is where I saw the smoke. So the smoke coming up. And I'm like, that's not good. So I went all the way around. To check, see if it's all the way around the garage. And it was. I looked through the window that used to be there, to see if I could see a flame. I didn't. There was no flame. But it was smoking all the way around. So, I ran inside and said, Mom, the garage is on fire. She was like, what? And we all freaked out. Yep. She said, tell my grandma, call 911, had to move the cars, panicking. My mom moved her car. She had to move my grandma's car, freaking out. Yeah, like I said, put the ash in the bin, like I showed you. It wasn't hot. Felt it. No, I'm not gonna say who. I don't want to blame. There's only 3 people in the house. My grandma's staring at me. Hold on. Sorry guys, that was my grandma. She wanted me to ask if I was putting it on YouTube, and I said yeah. She said I should ask my mom, which I did last night. She said, I don't care. So yeah, I know this isn't the video you would expect. Yeah. So anyway, panicking. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, there's 3 people. Me, my mom, and my grandma. I can't touch anything because 1, it's dangerous, and 2, even though it wasn't on purpose, they still have to come in and investigate and make sure it wasn't done on purpose to get insurance money, because people unfortunately do that. They will purposefully destroy stuff just to get money. So yeah, it was just this corner. But there's like fluid for fires, like a grill, a gas lawnmower there, and well, I don't know, that's battery. Yeah, it's normally messy. But yeah, except there was a window there, but kind of, yeah, this is that little table, that's a table with the green stuff on it. That's like the only thing that's kind of sad, because that's a table I used to use. That's kind of like the only sad thing that got burnt. But besides that, most of this stuff, when we moved, we just threw a whole bunch of stuff in here. So most of the stuff that did get burnt completely, like melted, luckily didn't really matter anyway. Like I said, that table's probably the only sad thing. But yeah. That's the bin. We had 2 bins. That one's melted. So it must have been a bit of a fire if either that, or it must have been really hot if it melted some plastic. Yeah, like I said, anyway, even if I could, I won't touch anything anyway, because I'm not freaking stupid. So yeah, I know this is the video you might not be expecting. I actually recorded a little clip of the firefighters here. I was gonna upload that and then make like another video or something, but I'm like, nah. You can't say anything because you know it was dark and it's after the smoke. Because I am like, oh no, the garage is on fire. Let me get my phone and record. I ain't gonna do that. It was bad. It was a lot worse once they opened the side door right there. Because I was out here in the corner over there. And once I opened that side door, a whole bunch of smoke was coming out. I was saying, a word that sounds like ship a lot. I was saying, oh, ship or ship, but not ship. A word sounds a lot like ship. But yeah, it was crazy. This is crazy how fast they come though. Like the second, because my grandma called the cop, called 911. The second she's seconds after she started calling them, I came out with my mom and I heard sirens. It's insane. Yeah. Who went to firefighters? Of course, I was thankful, you know, because if they didn't come, you know. Yeah, we'd probably all be dead, because they probably would have lit to a fire. So like, this is probably the stuff that didn't get melted right here. Yeah, that's the stuff that didn't get melted. Or destroyed. Yeah, there's like a giant lawnmower, that stuff right there, so I had to break the window, even though there's a fridge right there, they probably had to break it. So, more smoke can come out. They're here for quite a while, though. I was panicking, because this is the second time something I first, had to see and tell a scary thing. Because over the summer, I think, it might have been either that, the very end of the school year, I don't remember. I feel like I remember telling one of my friends, Andrew, Yeah, we had a raccoon in the house. What it was I was downstairs in the dining room eating. Or, not eating, I was doing something. You know what, I know what it was. It was during school year, because I remember now, because it was Easter. Because what I was doing was, we got, like, those little plastic eggs you can paint. You know? Sorry. And I was painting it, and I heard a hiss sound, and, mind you, at the time, baby, which was the cat that died, was alive back then. So we had 3 cats, but, so I was down there, and then baby's twin, Fuzzy, which I made a video on before, yeah, he was down there, he was about to eat a drink, and I heard a hiss, which sometimes the cats hiss at each other, but I'm like, okay, what happened? And I looked at the down basement steps, and then there's a raccoon coming up from the steps, and it went in the ceiling, because, like, say, this is, like, the basement steps, like, say right here's the basement steps, okay? And then there's, like, a hole right here for the ceiling in the basement that the animals can go and the cats would hide in there a lot. So, and then, like, say this is, like, that's the steps, there's a wall here, and this is the dining room table. So, I was at the dining room table, heard a hiss, got up, and looked down the steps, and there's a raccoon, and went in the hole, and Fuzzy was, like, right here, about eating drink, so I grabbed him, ran up my mom's room, and said, Mom, there's a raccoon in the house. And that was scary, because, you know, it's not normal to see a raccoon coming up your steps. I mean, anywhere in your house. Like, my instinct, and, like, I didn't close the basement door. My first instinct was my mind freaked out, because, you know, I don't prepare for a raccoon in the house. So my mind was like, grab the cat and go upstairs. So that was scary, experiencing that, and scary, like, if I wasn't downstairs, it could go up, because we have 2 rabbits, and they eat rabbits. Well, I mean, at the time, Bella was alive, too. But yeah, that's it. Oh, no. Yes. No. Actually, no. Sorry. Fortunately, no. Sure, we had Joe being the new one. Right? I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, Bella. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. And then now I came out here to see the garage smoking. And it's crazy, like, well, I didn't want to come outside. But there's so many possibilities. Nothing could have happened to stop smoking, which probably wasn't. But it's weird because the fire was Saturday night. And my mom said they stopped at 2 because they had guests over. And they stopped at 2. And then they didn't start smoking until last night, like, around, I don't know when. I came out, like, at 7 o'clock. And this was the damage. And, like, my mom's windows were open, too, and she didn't smell anything. And when I first came out, like, it was all, like, you can even, I don't know if you can, but you can, like, see, like, those, if you see those little marks on the white, yeah, that's burn marks. Like I said, like, all the way around. Yeah. That's not the only crazy thing from my weekend. I was sick Friday and Saturday. Well, maybe Friday. I felt a bit better than Saturday. And speaking of raccoons, you guys can see when we first had the raccoon, the chimney right there, there's like a cage, so it's blocked off. Well, Saturday night, I was in the kitchen and I was hearing a noise in the ceiling. And it wasn't, and we have mice. But and cat Chico, he's a brown cat. I don't think you've seen him. You might be able to see it right now. That's on. Okay, no. We have a porch right here, something up there. I could probably turn this light off. Stop blinding myself. Anyway, yeah, but it was a lot louder than a mouse. And they sounded like close to the basement door because it was in the kitchen. So we think and because before we were seeing one raccoon, but then all of a sudden we seeing two other ones, and there's always food set up right here, and they've been all three of them been showing up pretty much every night, and we like to watch the animals, because you know a lot of people like to. But then all of a sudden, the first one we saw my mom named it Miko. He's a really big fat raccoon. We're pretty sure that's the one that got in the basement somehow. But then we're assuming babies showed up, and now the two other ones don't show up. And we're thinking the one we are seeing isn't even Miko, because it's smaller. So now that all of a sudden two raccoons don't show up, and now hearing something in the house again, yeah, we might have another raccoon. But this. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I didn't see it, I heard it, but we closed the basement door just in case. So yeah. I was the first one to hear that too. So, yeah. But, yeah. Don't worry, by the way, we're safe. Okay, first I thought I just accidentally ended it. Anyway. Don't worry, everybody's safe. Everybody was inside the house. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go too far in because the door did get bent. So I have no idea how unstable it is. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's me walking underneath won't do anything. But yeah, we had to keep all these two open and then like to break that out open too. Yeah, and it still stinks. Like it legitimately stinks and the situation stinks. Things that happen and it legitimately still smells because you know there's a whole bunch of plastic. So I didn't see a flame, but now looking at this, like that's I'm assuming the bin that had the ash in it, which apparently was still hot. Which I mean, would do it all the time. Dump it in that bin. It's in a garbage bag. It like I don't know. It's like weird too. Like I said, like it was from the previous night, and almost in like this the next night it started smoking. And it was smoking bad when they opened it, so it must have, I don't know. So yeah, this is going a lot longer than I thought. So like I said, we still don't know, I mean we know, but like, yeah, you can see the garage door dented right there. The whole thing's actually, I mean it's a big dent right there, but it's kind of like bent right there, actually. Yeah, it's an old air conditioner from where we used to live. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that wood plank thing is. A lot of this is my dad's clothes, so that I obviously would put. Like that little table. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Buggy. I had that when I was like little, like actually little. Same with two matching chairs. Two chairs. I think one of them was right there, but you can see one of them right up there around the fridge. There's 2 chairs that looked like that. I think one of them was right there. Which I don't see it. So I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't there. I think it was. But yeah. I mean, it's still bad that it happened, but it's a good thing it happened here, because if it just happened anywhere back there, yeah. Blow up would've. Blew up. Shush. Blew up. Probably would've blew up. Because it's got charcoal over here. Like for the grill. So yeah. How many decorations are there? I'm surprised my mom hasn't put out yet. Anyway. So yeah. What happened? Normally I don't make videos about this, but I thought you guys would like to know. I know this is something normally big YouTubers do. I hope you guys care at least for the safety, okay? Sure, some people like, dude, I don't care. This is all. I'm kidding. No. It could have gone it could have been a lot worse. So when I went outside, it's a good thing I did when I did, and if we haven't saying tonight, it's a good thing I said something like, "Dog, I'm not gonna walk out here and see my whole entire see." Okay, so I was gonna see that the wall looks burnt. Even like the bottom doesn't look burnt. So there were a whole bunch of bags of like old baby toys I had. It's pretty much like what was right here. Even just the boxes. I'm surprised. Yeah. Like I said, that table's kind of the only thing. I mean, I know I was sitting in here, but it's not like the only thing that's sad. I got burnt. Sort of. Like, I don't know now. Because even before it came, I wasn't close, but when I was looking around, I looked inside the window right there. And I didn't see any flame. And I'm sure I would have seen, it being dark in there and all of a sudden seeing yellow. Probably didn't even have to look for the window. Thinking about it, I would have seen the whole thing glowing. But yeah. Luckily it's fine. Luckily it's so yeah. Well, yeah. Said safe. That's all the damage. Get away from me. Yeah. 4 rabbits are freaked out because, they've never heard of a fire truck this close before. And the lights. So, yeah. Yeah, I was panicked. I had to get 2 fidget things. So, yeah. Like I said, I originally got a clip of the fire trucks. It was like after they put out the smoke, I think. Well, even so, you could probably be see anyway. But yeah, I'm thankful that that we have firefighters and stuff. So yeah, that's what happened over my weekend. I mean, being sick was probably like the best part. I mean, yeah, it sucked, but I mean, I wasn't sick that long. Normally, I'm sick like a week. Because normally I get it's like coughing and then my runny nose. Normally it's like 2 or 3 days each. Sometimes every 2 days and for one day and 3 days for the others. But no. But I mean, my throat felt real weird. It still does a little bit right now. I mean, I was just in there though, so yeah, probably not gonna go in there again. Sorry, I didn't expect this video to be that long. I'm just recorded and it says 25 minutes, so it doesn't feel like that. So yeah. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not. Yeah. I don't know. Fine, I'll do it. Unfortunately, William Afton wasn't in there, though it wouldn't matter. See, that's the joke. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. Again, I'm safe. And you just ruined it. Like, for real, again, like, thank you for, I doubt any police officers or firefighters will be watching this, but in case if somebody's watching this somehow with the parent, and their parent is a police officer or firefighter, or is somehow, someway, a police or firefighter is watching this, I'm thankful for you. Without you, honestly, without you, the world would probably have ended a long time ago. What is it gonna be? 2011 or something? I don't know. Speaking of 11 and fires, I do know today's 9/11 too. That's another thing that sucks. And it's like that whole thing is terrible. So if somehow anyone is watching this that has been affected by 9/11 or like has a friend that you know, or you're a friend or something bad 9/11, I'm sorry. I wasn't born for 9/11, but it still sucks, especially since last year in school we showed a video of it actually happening. I've heard of 9/11, they're talking about it every year in school, but last school year, which is the first time I actually saw it, there was actual footage of it. And it was scary. I was like in a down mood. I was like, oh my. I was like in the like meh mood. Like, you know that feeling you get when you watch something sad, but it doesn't make you cry, but your mood's like, it like shocks you. Like, okay, that happened. That's kind of like what my mood was like. So yeah. Didn't get shown video today, but yeah. Anyway, this video is like 28 minutes, so yeah, thanks for watching. Again, one time, thankful for firefighters, police officers, ambulance, doctors. I mean, we didn't need an ambulance, luckily. But yeah, still. A lot of people save people like that. They're the true superheroes. Especially the gas in there, like, if they didn't come. Like, if I didn't go outside. Like, there's a possibility, like, if I didn't go outside, I don't think they were able to tell how long it's been burning. I don't know. Like, I didn't see a flame, but it must have been, like, more than smoke, because it was a lot coming out. I didn't see what it looked like when the smoke came out from when they opened this. I only saw it from the back door, the side door, and it was a lot. So I can imagine what it looked like from right here. So yeah. Again, thankful. Again, everybody's safe. I'm safe. So yeah, thanks. Like, yeah, it's crazy what could have happened. Anyway, I was saying, like, if they didn't come, who knows? If I didn't go outside, I might not be making this video. I could be dead. Who knows? Anyway, for real, sorry, leaving bad now. Good, like I said, it's fine. I mean, way worse. And stay safe out there, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. And again, stay safe.